Guys, this is Russ Ward, and a bunch of you were asking about the press release that I recently did. So, in full disclosure, I kind of did that as a publicity stunt myself. I knew I was going to want to start doing press release services for my clients or pretty much anybody who wants to do them. But I first wanted to do it for myself, and I wanted to share the results with people just to kind of see what people were thinking of it. And I got so much great feedback. Now, I went looking far and near to find the best press release service because there's a lot of them out there that do like some BS ones. I even found one that made up all their own websites and they posted links to their own websites that looked like official websites, but they weren't. This one actually puts it out to real websites and even makes podcasts for it. So let me just show you a little bit about what this does. So 324 placements, 20 submissions, 7 podcast placements, and 200 million plus total reach. Now, the key thing about this is called a premium press release service, right? Because you get Yahoo Finance, MarketWatch, Business Insider, Bloomberg, Reuters, Apple News, Google News, AP is a big one. And the cool thing is almost all of these are do follow links. So these are linking back to the site that you actually link these to, right? So I'll show you in my press release what I mean by that. But this is amazing for SEO. So these are all the placements that I got on mine, right? What I wanted to show you on the right here is really cool. So Apple has Apple News, and it's on your phone, it's on your iPad, it's on your Mac computer, and this is a version you can see on my Mac computer. You see how this looks beautiful, right? It pulled in my logo, gave me a really nice headline picture of me on the stage, and then this is just it puts this whole thing right into Apple News, and it has all these different links. It let me have up to 12 links. So I got a link here, link. And these are all the things I do, which is really cool because I want people to come to my websites and I want them to buy my offers. But it's also giving me very SEO friendly do follow links from all these super high authority sites. So this is what it looks like when it goes out, guys. And I wrote this press release with the help of ChatGPT, but then the editors from the company I'm working with actually came back and revised it and said, hey, this would work out better. So that's what they did. So just to give you an example of some of these, if we go up here to Business Insider, total monthly traffic 102 million. If we just click on that, well, let me go back. I want to open it up in a new window. I don't want to keep doing that. So let's go to Business Insider. I'm going to right click on it and open it. And you can see, that's not it. We're going to view the placement. That's what we do. So you can see that it's actually markets.businessinsider.com/news, stocks, whatever. And then boom, here's my article. Okay. And then if we do the same one, got the Associated Press. And that's a huge one. That's a big deal to have one in the Associated Press, right? So here's my article down here in the Associated Press. Apparently my image didn't come through on the AP, but I don't really care so much about that. I just want my links out there. And then if we go down like Yahoo Finance, that's a big deal. 3.4 million a month. And, a lot of people look at that right there. Looks beautiful. And then you keep going down and you keep seeing all these, right? So if we get down to this part, let me show you what I mean. It even has my local newspaper from where I grew up, the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. I used to actually deliver that newspaper, so it's pretty cool that I have a press release in it. But let me get down to podcasts. Now, wait until you see how cool this is. So 500 million people a month hit Spotify, right? Not only does it place it there, but it actually makes a podcast episode about your press release. And I don't know if I mean, just listen to how good that sounds, right? And I don't know. I think they make that up, like the whatever press they say. They put it on Apple Podcasts. Like this is a legit episode of Apple Podcasts, right? Like that's Apple Podcast. Boom, you play it. It's right there on Apple Podcasts, and it does this automatically. Then down here, these are called submissions. These have been submitted to these places. It's not guaranteed they'll pick them up, but they submit it for you. And then if they do pick it up, then cool. But all these up here, you can view your placements right away. So if you do get this service, we tell you about 3 to 5 days once you approve your revised press release. If it's good, we just send it right out in 3 to 5 days. If there's any modifications, the editors will change it for you, and then they'll ask for your approval, and then we'll send it out after that. So for my Black Friday offer, this is usually about anywhere from 1,500 to 2 grand if you do this through the company that I work with. I have some reseller rights, and I can get you this as part of my Black Friday offer for 497, and we can do all of these sites for you and get you all these do follow links, tons and tons and tons of views and eyeballs on your stuff. I mean, you see how beautiful this looks. So we're only doing this for Black Friday because once Black Friday is over, we're going to jump this price up to 997 because it's half of what you see everywhere else. Just do a Google search for it. If you do a Google search, you're going to find places that will claim they'll place you in hundreds and hundreds, but they're not going to have these premium places up here. Like these are a big deal. Yahoo Finance, Market Watch, the Associated Press. These are a big deal. And it's not so much because of the readers and because they're going to, buy your stuff. They might, hopefully they will. What we're really looking for is the notoriety, the name brand recognition. Because check this out. If you go up here and you say the AI King, Russ Ward, the very first thing you see down here underneath all my other stuff is boom, there it is right on Yahoo Finance. I mean, that's pretty damn cool when it has a picture of me. So this thing got indexed right away. Look, here's another one. News file, bar chart. All of these press releases are getting released into Google right away. So anyway, guys, for the Black Friday sale, it's $497 if you want a press release like this. Click the link there. I'm going to have a very simple sales page for this. I'm not going to go into crazy depth with it. You see what you get, and just sign up for it. I'm going to give you a short onboarding form. Basically, just say, hey, what do you want? What do you want your links to be? What do you want your press release to be? All that good stuff. And then you just submit the onboarding form, and boom, we get that in for you.